This is my favorite body care item that I bought this year, and I've mentioned this before, so I won't go too crazy either, but yes, I will. Yes, I will, because you have to know about it. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if it's not your first time here, thanks for coming back. So today, I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite things I tried this year in the hair, skin, and nails category. So, disclaimer, I am not a hair expert. Literally the furthest thing from a hair expert. I am terrible at doing hair. But I had a lot of changes in my hair this year, and I wanted to share some products that really worked for my hair. And if you're going through similar things as I did this year, hopefully I can help you out. I've got some great skincare and a couple of nail items to share with you. Everything I talk about, I will link down in the description box below. And while you're watching this video, if there are any recommendations you have or things that you tried this year in the hair, skin, and nails category that you want to share with me, please do. I would love to hear it. Okay, so this year, my hair went for a bit of a wild ride. I did have tape-in hair extensions at the beginning of the year, and I took them out in the summer. And when I took them out, about half the hair on my head fell out. So that was great. Talk about traumatizing. I did a whole get ready with me talking about my experience with that earlier in the fall, and I will link that down below if you're interested to hear more about it. But I basically had to relearn how to style my hair, how to take care of my hair, and all of that. My hair type is thin, oily, and about, obviously you can tell, a little above my shoulders, so it's a little bit of a shorter style. After the whole thing with the hair extensions happened, I bought the Revlon hair dryer / brush thing. I'll pop it up on the screen. I'm not exactly sure the name of it, and I will tell you guys, it was terrible. It fried my hair. I could just tell after using it, like my hair looked so dry and like broken. Also on top of that, the actual whole hair dryer was way too big for my hair. I think it's meant for someone with longer hair than mine because it just was too big to like wrap my hair around. And besides that, it was just bad. I do not recommend that hair dryer at all. So after that, I did buy the T3 Airbrush Duo blow dry brush, and that was a wonderful product. It is what I used actually to blow dry my hair today, and it comes with two attachments. It comes with a round brush attachment and a flat brush attachment. That was really hard to say. I deserve a gold star for that. But this, I felt, did not damage my hair. Oh, by the way, in the Revlon one, you're not able to change the heat settings. Like, it just comes out super hot. And in the T3, you're able to change the heat settings, the fan settings. There's a lot more options, so it's a lot less damaging. Now, it is significantly more expensive, but in my opinion, it was worth every penny. I've really been using the round brush attachment more than the flat brush attachment, again, because of the length of my hair. But the round brush part is a lot thinner, so I'm able to really wrap my shorter hair around it. I highly, highly suggest that if you're looking for something like that and you have kind of shorter length hair like mine, it is a really, really good hair dryer. I wait till my hair is about like 75% air dried, and then I just do the last 25% with that dryer, and I think it does wonders. I've been loving it. All right, and then the next thing that I discovered this year was the Olaplex products. I've been using them for about 3 to 4 months. I definitely feel a difference in the strength of my hair. I feel like my hair is stronger. It has a little more substance to it. I don't feel like it makes my hair too greasy, which is a problem I have with a lot of shampoos, especially a lot of conditioners. I've been using the number 0, which is like the pre-treatment, then the number 3, which is the treatment, then the 4 and 5, which is the shampoo and conditioner. And I also bought the deep conditioner not too long ago, and I also bought the bonding oil. I actually use it every other time I wash my hair. I do the whole system. Sometimes I use the regular conditioner and sometimes I use the deep conditioner. I switch them out depending on the situation. I really like this system. Like I just said, I really feel like it does make a difference in my hair and feeling stronger, especially after what happened to it. I highly suggest them. Now, I did buy minis of everything just to try them out first. So I would suggest that because actually I still have the mini shampoo and conditioner. You only need a little bit, especially if I have short hair. You only need a tiny little bit and it lathers up really nice. Highly, highly suggest all the products that I just mentioned. I've been loving them. If you've been thinking about it, I say go for it. Okay, and then something I used in the beginning of the year, this conditioner. Now, like I said, even before the hair extension thing, I did have more thin, fine hair. So I have a hard time finding deep conditioners or hair masks that work for me, that don't make my hair greasy, that don't make my hair weighed down. This was one that I really loved and I've been using a lot. So this is the Joico K-Pack Color Therapy Luster Lock Instant Shine and Repair Treatment. Longest name ever. So this is a really, really nice deep conditioner that I would use maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, something like that, if I felt like my hair just needed a little extra oomph. It doesn't weigh my thin hair down. It doesn't make my hair greasy. It smells divine. And this is the one for color treated hair because I do color my hair, but they have other ones. If you don't color your hair, they have a couple of different versions of this deep conditioner. Highly suggest this one. Again, a little goes a long way. This is gonna last me for a really long time. I very much have been enjoying this year. All right, and my last hair product, I'm not sure if I discovered this year or last year, but I'm gonna mention it anyway, because why not? This is the IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. This dry shampoo is by far my favorite dry shampoo. If you are someone like me that is a grease ball, your hair is just limp, oily, and you just really need help in that department, this will completely just suck up all the oil and dirt and grease in your hair. It really works. I mean, this is a heavy duty dry shampoo. If you need just like a little oomph, a little this, a little that, probably not the best one because it does give a lot more like texture to your hair. You can feel it in your hair. It's not one of those invisible ones. This is for those days where you're very, very greasy, you know, day 5 hair. I can't go that long without washing my hair, but you know, you're really just trying to stretch it like one more day. Hold on for one more day. Sorry about that. Hold on for one more day. This is a great one. Smells divine. I love it. I've gone through a couple of these actually. This is the mini size, but I did have a full size one and I think I had an even smaller, like little baby travel size one. Highly recommend this dry shampoo. All right, and now we're gonna go on to skin care. So first and foremost, the most important part of any skin routine is sunscreen. I've mentioned this sunscreen on my channel before, but it is primarily the only sunscreen I used this year just because of how much I love it. Now, my skin type is usually more normal, but the past 5 months or so, my skin has completely flip-flopped and is again just super greasy and oily, just like my hair. Doesn't that sound beautiful, you guys? Oh. This sunscreen still works for me even when I've got my oily skin that I've got now, but and this would even work for someone with normal to dry skin. This is the Kinship Self-Reflect Probiotic Moisturizing Sunscreen SPF 32. This is a wonderful sunscreen. It feels really lightweight on the skin. It actually just feels like a moisturizer. It is definitely more of a moisturizing sunscreen. It gives a little bit of a glow to your skin. So it's beautiful by itself. It's beautiful underneath makeup. I fully enjoy putting this on. And that's kind of the most important thing about sunscreen. You want to enjoy putting it on so that you actually do wear it and you're not dreading the experience. This is slightly tinted. I don't know if you can see that, but it's slightly tinted. So that does kind of help with the white cast. It doesn't have much of a white cast at all once you rub it in. Now, if you are more of a deeper skin tone, I'm not sure if this would work for you, but I have heard that it does work for most skin tones. So once I rub it in, you can see it's pretty much blended in with my skin. It's a beautiful sunscreen, you guys. I highly, highly recommend this if you are looking for a more moisturizing, lightweight, glowy sunscreen. All right, and then another thing that I discovered this year that has been my holy grail face cleanser. I've tried other ones here and there, but this one is always my go-to. It's the one I always come home to at the end of the day. It is the Pure Skin Face Cleanser from First Aid Beauty. I just feel like this is a great, universal, very basic skin cleanser. It is the second step in my night skincare routine after I use a oil-based cleansing balm. I go in with this to just get anything else off. I don't feel like it strips my skin, but I also don't feel like it leaves any sort of residue like some cleansers can. It's just really nice. It has no scent to it. Just great. Great for sensitive skin. I really, really like this one a lot. This is the jumbo one. I bought the Big Daddy once I went through quite a few of the other ones. I love that it has a pump. That's just like my preferred method for things. So highly recommend this if you're looking for just like a basic, no frills face cleanser. And then a moisturizer that I discovered this year that I've been loving is the Pharmacy Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. So this moisturizer, first of all, feels very luxe. I feel very bougie holding it. I feel very bougie when I open it and use it. It's got this little spatula that just magnetizes to the top of the jar. Love that. It is a very rich moisturizer. So this is going to be great for someone that has dry skin, normal skin. But again, I have more oily skin and I still enjoy using this, especially under makeup. It just gives that very moisturized, plump look to your skin. It has a very, very light honey scent, nothing major. And there's a lot of product in here. So I feel like I'm not really gonna go through this very fast. It is a little bit more on the pricey side, but I've been really enjoying this. And I love Pharmacy as a brand. I generally enjoy a lot of their products. So I love this moisturizer. Highly recommend. This was something that I discovered this year that has helped me now with my acne and my oily skin journey. This is the Paula's Choice Exfoliate Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. I've been loving this for my daytime skincare routine. It's the first thing I use when I come out of the shower and my skin is freshly cleansed. I use a cotton round, just boop, doop, 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 a little bit on the cotton round, doop, 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 a little bit on my face. And it gives me that good little chemical exfoliant to work its magic during the day. Definitely want to pair this with a sunscreen though, because it does make your skin more vulnerable to the elements if you don't. And I've really been enjoying this. It has helped me a lot with my acne, with my texture. I mean, it's still there. It hasn't done miracles. I wish it has, but it's definitely helped a lot. And I feel like when I use this, I do see a difference in the texture of my skin. All right, and then the last skincare product that I want to share is, I don't have it with me. It's, I've been dog watching one of my students' dogs this week, and I go to her house to sleep at night with the dog, and so it's there. It is the CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream. This has been my holy grail night cream all year long. I'm not sure if I discovered it at the very beginning of this year or the very end of last year, but regardless, it is the only skin cream that I use at night. I use it as the very last step in my nighttime skin routine. It is the best skin cream for the nighttime ever, okay? Ever, I'm telling you. You'll wake up and your skin feels plumped. It literally feels like you just applied it. When you wake up in the morning. It's unbelievable and it's just so good. It's got a lot of great skincare ingredients and I've been loving it. That's all I have to say, I love it. All right, I have a couple of like body care items to go over quickly. This one I've mentioned so many freaking times on my channel, so I'm going to keep it quick, okay? And it's also sold out. Every time I go to try to link it for you guys, it's sold out. So there's hair all over it. Apologies for that. So this is the Tree Hut Firming Sugar Scrub in the scent Tropic Glow. This is a spot-on dupe, scent-wise. Smells so good. A spot-on dupe for the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream from Sol de Janeiro. Literally exactly the same, okay? And they made a body cream in this scent that I have. I haven't opened it yet. I mean, I opened it to smell it, but I haven't used it yet. I will keep you guys posted on that. But this body scrub, I love it. I love the Tree Hut body scrubs anyway. I've been using them for a long time. All the scents are pretty good. And when I bought this one on a whim online, I hadn't even smelled it and I just bought it. And when I received it, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it was the same smell as the Boom Boom Cream, which I love that smell. So I don't know if you do, but it's a great smell for summer. But guess what? It's December right now. I don't care. I still love it. Okay, it's transporting me to a beach in the Caribbean. Oh, you guys, it's so good. I'm gonna link it down below. I don't know if it is available, but I'm hoping it is, but you definitely wanna check down below, and they sell it at Ulta. That's where I bought it. So yeah, it's a great body scrub. This is my favorite body care item that I bought this year, and I've mentioned this before, so I won't go too crazy either, but yes, I will. Yes, I will, because you have to know about it. This is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Ultra Hydrating Body Butter. You guys, this body butter is a dream come true. It is the most luxurious, moisturizing, plumping, soft, but your skin absorbs it. Best body butter I've ever tried in my life. not greasy. It is just so, like, just luxe. It's just luxe. Now, I am kind of almost out, and it's expensive. It is expensive. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you, it's expensive. But is it worth it? Absolutely. Absolutely. I did buy this during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. If they do that again, and if this is part of that sale, you should definitely pick it up. Or, you know, Ulta has coupons here and there. If you can find a coupon, get a little money off. Wouldn't hurt, that's for sure. But I'm telling you, when you put this on, I told a story last time. I put this on one day when I came out of the shower in the morning. I put it on my legs. I went to work. I did my thing. I came home. I took a shower at the end of the night, and I could literally feel the water washing it off. Like, it had lasted on my skin all day, but I didn't feel it. I did not feel it. When you put it on, it just makes you look shiny and hydrated, like you drank the recommended amount of water every day. Even if you don't, you just look like you're glowing. Oh my goodness, it is just gorgeous. I love it. Now, I did get the unscented version. I know they do have a couple that are scented, but I like the unscented version just because I like whatever perfume I'm wearing to be the star of the show. I will be repurchasing this once it's gone. All right, you guys, and then I have just one nail recommendation for you. Basically, for the past, I don't know, however many years, I've been having my nails done at the salon. I had acrylics. I do teach ballroom dancing for a living, and so I had to have my nails long for competition. I used to go to, well, I do still go to competition a lot. It was easier to have acrylics. Well, one day, when I could not open the dryer to take my clothes out, I said, that's it. This is it. I need to be an independent woman. I can't be asking my boyfriend every time I need to open something for him to open it. I just can't deal with it anymore. So I got them taken off. I've been doing my nails at home. I had nail polishes from the past, and I've bought a few here and there. But this year, I purchased a bunch from the brand Butter London. By far, I feel like they are the best nail polishes I've ever used. They last a really long time on my nails. The colors are really pretty. They have more neutral colors. I mean, they do have a couple of pops of color here and there, but generally speaking, they have a lot of neutral colors, which is what I prefer. And I really love their polishes. Now, they're expensive. Not gonna lie to you, they're expensive. But I got the minis, and I feel like the minis are just fine. I don't think I'll ever go through a mini just because I have a bunch of polishes that I rotate through, so it's not like I'm just using one polish over and over again. I love these. And also Butter London, I've signed up for their text messages, which is like dangerous. They text me all kinds of promotions and sales that they're doing, so they're constantly running sales. I suggest picking up a mini if you are interested rather than a full size, because the minis, even the minis are expensive, you guys. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? I'm not. But I think they're worth it. I like them a lot. So I just pulled 3 of like my favorites or ones that I really like in my collection. So I have the color Steady On, which is just this like off-white, slightly grayish color. I like that color. And then I have the color Keep Calm, which is probably my favorite. In the bottle, it looks like an orangey terracotta type of color, but on the nails, it looks just like a dark brown, which I loved for fall. I love for winter. It's just a really pretty neutrally color. And then the one I'm wearing on my nails today is called Afters, and it's like a deep, dark, plummy burgundy color. Again, beautiful for the fall. Guys, I tried. I didn't do a good job painting my nails, okay? Don't judge me. But I love it for the winter time. Just a pretty berry color. All right, and that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this a thumbs up if you did. That helps me out a lot. And I would love for you to subscribe before you leave if you haven't already. Leave me a comment down below letting me know any things that you tried this year that you've loved. Hair care, skin care, nails. Let me know down below. I would love to hear from you in the comments. And I want to thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you next time. Bye.